My name's Vicki. I'm an admission specialist here at Team Recovery, and I have been sober for 2.5 years. So I was in addiction in my 20s, served some time in prison, got sober there, remained sober off of my drug of choice for 16 years, was prescribed pain pills, and eventually got tired of being sick from the pain pills. So I started mixing the meth with the pain pills because I couldn't stand the sickness from it. And that led me back to my meth addiction. So I almost died in a house fire. At that point, I decided that I didn't want to live that life anymore. However, it's a little hard to do when you have no support. I'm going from bando to bando, having everything you own stolen from you. I was just at a point where I was running from the law and looking over my back so much, I just got tired of it. I met my partner during addiction, fell madly in love with him, and at the point, in the end, we were hating each other. So I sat him down and said, hey, look, it's one of 3 things. We get sober, we hate each other, or we kill each other. I said, and I know how much I loved you in the beginning, and that's what I want back. We made a commitment to get sober, went out for his birthday that night, and leaving where we were at, got pulled over by Akron police and were arrested and thrown in jail. And that started my sobriety journey. I was fighting 7 felony cases and begged the judge for treatment, was very proactive, had already called, set up an intake somewhere. I went to residential services, and that's where I found out how much I actually liked myself and what my value was and how much I wanted to be able to give forward to other addicts and work in the recovery field. I left there, went to another facility, was very unhappy, had heard great things about Team Recovery, decided to come here, and upon doing that, got the tools that I need to remain sober for the rest of my life. The huge difference for me coming to Team Recovery compared to the other facility I was in was the compassion that the group facilitators had. They weren't just here every day doing their job, they cared about you. They showed true feelings and compassion for what you were going through. They went out of their way to check on you if you needed it. The other place I was at didn't do that. Mine falls more with family. If your family doesn't understand addiction, it's really hard for you to prove yourself to them. I know, like, I still have an aunt, she's like my mom growing up. We still don't talk much because so many times before, I had proved that I could do things and then I failed in them. Things don't change overnight. As addicts, we think, oh, we came to treatment, so our parents are gonna help us and our siblings are gonna help us. That's not the case. We gotta remember that what we went through, we put them through as well, and they need time to heal just like we do. And sometimes that takes a lot longer for others than it does ourselves, and we have to understand that. I've been working here for 1.5 years. I've gone through 3 different positions here, moving up the ladder as I go, learning new things as I can, and I couldn't be happier. This is my family. This is home for me. Team Recovery is what made me want to start.